Hey, this is Beverly Bozeman. I am the creator of the About Her Ministry YouTube channel and the recently released international best-selling book, Diary of a First Lady, Shiloh Grammar. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by. Be sure and share this broadcast with your friends and your family. I really do appreciate it. My live stream this morning is entitled When They Try to Stop You. When you are trying to do better in life, whether it's trying to eat healthier, trying to go back to school, trying to move, just trying to be a better person all around, you're going to have people who will not support that. The reasons are irrelevant. It's just the fact that they are going to try and hinder you. I don't mean people who are in need, they need your help periodically, not those people, because if you have family, friends, and neighbors, or church members, or organizational friendships, or whatever, you're going to have people who need your help sometimes. I'm talking about the ones who call you when they know you're trying to study for a test. Look, I know you're busy, but girl, let me tell you what just happened. Let me just tell you this tea real quick, and then I'm going to let you get back to studying. Or they know that you're trying to save money to get out of debt, to get a house, or just get out of debt, or help your child with whatever your child needs. And they are constantly trying to borrow money from you, or trying to encourage you to spend, go out for the weekend and blow all kinds of money. And it's just intentional. You need to be aware of those people and those situations, so you can stop seeing it, oh, that's just the way she is, or he's always been that way, or I don't mind. You got to stop doing that. If you have goals that you are trying to achieve, something as simple as you are trying to be more positive, you have to be aware of the folks that are trying to drag you back to that old place. They're trying to stop you with subtlety. It's gone are the days, well, I won't say gone, limited are the days when people just come right out and tell you can't do that. Black people don't do that. People from your background don't do that. Single women don't do that. In my opinion, those types of conversations are few and far in between. I could be wrong, but the majority of the people who would say that are no longer in a position to say that, because they have had enough experience of life and seeing it for themselves that they can't say that. They can't say that a single mother can't buy a house or raise a son. We have too many points of reference for that. It's the subtlety of the comments, the subtlety of the actions. Somebody know that you and your husband are trying to repair or strengthen your marriage, or just trying to have a good marriage, and they come dragging their hind parts over to your house all the cuss word time. What y'all doing? What y'all got to eat over here? Why y'all don't ever come to the family cookouts no more? They're always showing up at the most inopportune time. They are trying to stop you subtly, so they won't seem like the bad guy. Open up your eyes. Pay attention to the subtlety of the people who are trying to stop you. They're not going to come right out and say they don't agree with what you're doing. They're not going to come out and tell the truth and say, I'm afraid of you getting up here and leaving me down here. They're not going to come out and say that. I'm afraid that you're going to lose weight and I'm going to be fat by myself. That's not going to happen. It's the subtlety. Pay attention to the subtlety. They are trying to stop you with the subtlety. Always needing your help. You mean you don't know nobody else who can give you a ride? You don't know nobody else that you can confide in? You don't know nobody else who can give you a recipe to make cornbread? For real? You got to call me every day around this time when my husband get home to help you figure out how to cook something. Pay attention to the subtlety. They are trying to stop you. And once you pay attention to it, you recognize who it is, what they're trying to do, and all of that. You have to take the next step and say no, or or just don't answer the phone. When you see, praise God for caller ID, when you see so-and-so calling and you know all she's calling about is gossip or getting ready to beg you out of some stuff or to see if you home so she can come by and spend some time, knowing your husband get ready to come home or knowing your kids need to be doing their homework and she's going to be a distraction, don't answer the phone. She going to get mad with me. And the burden is on I was going to say the burden of proof, but that's not it. The responsibility is yours. Once you realize that this person or these people are trying to stop you from progressing, the responsibility to not let them get away with it is yours. Don't answer the phone. Limit your conversations if it's people that you have to, or stop allowing people's their lack of planning to be your emergency. Girl, oh my God, if I don't get this finished, I'm gonna be in so much trouble. If I don't get this dinner cooked, so and so he ain't gonna come back no more, or whatever. That's sometimes some people got to find out what it's like to be on their own, to take care of it for themselves. If you are always their fallback, if you are always their crutch, they are literally going to continue to use you until they can't use you no more. They're going on with their lives, found somebody else to help them out, and you are broken, you are broke, your marriage is on the rocks, and your kids are suffering because you wouldn't say no. Anyways, that's about it. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Be sure to share this broadcast with your friends and your family. Remember to release your genius, pull off the impossible every day. You will have whatever it is that you say, so be positive when you speak, Queen.